let's get back to that Leicester City talk in the English Premier League. Cecilia, I don't know what's going on. Claudio Ranieri says you guys are saying it's between Leicester City and Tottenham. He's saying no, it cannot be that. Another team is likely to be part of, and you are already pushing Arsenal and Manchester City aside.
Come on, I mean, when you watch Manchester City play, sometimes I talk about indifferent, and it's as if they're not interested in this. You know, it's also
what
obvious.
About Arsenal? They're not interested.
Okay, now you know. Okay, I'm sorry, Arsenal fans, but when it's February and March, and when things are happening, you just know that okay, they're gunning for that fourth place that they're comfortable with. That's what it seems they've been doing for 4 seasons now, and it's really painful, especially when they start so well. I felt Chelsea implosion, Manchester United, well, they actually go in different way. I mean, this is the top 4; they're having another direction. The Manchester City showing indifference. Then you should have used that opportunity to actually win the league, because those are the 3. You know, these are the 2 clubs. Usually, there is always on the heels. Now you have these clubs not really at their best this season. This would have been the opportunity for Arsenal to actually win the league. Now, after so many years, I think their fans are tired. I remember the last game they played. I mean, there was this banner reading, "Thank you, Wenger. Thanks for the memory. I mean, it's time to move on."
Oh my God.
That's really not too cool.
Oh, wow.
Because you feel Manchester United have gone down, going another way. Manchester United, they're not even interested. Chelsea, implosion and everything. So take advantage of that and see if you can get something out of it. So they haven't done that this season. So their failure to do it right now, it's something that is really affecting them. So I don't really see them winning the league this season. Maybe next season. I don't think so.
But according to analysis, Leicester City, they need close to 20 points to win the league title. So that's a lot of points.
That's a lot of points. But if you check the way they're playing, I mean, grinding out results.
Yeah, that's very important.
That's it.
When you're winning 1-0, you know, get a goal in the first half and then you lock it down and then go on to win. And if you check when Fergie was coaching Manchester United, that was what they were doing. That's right.
They may not be playing so well. Though sometimes, but Leicester, just look at their team. You wouldn't say it's a one-man team. You wouldn't say it's all about Vardy or Mahrez or even Okazaki.
Because everybody's getting better game after game.
That's it.
That's right.
See Danny drink water. Check what he's doing. You just have players who will, on their day, just want to carry the team. Everybody wants to play.
I know, including the fans. They're already getting fans right here in Nigeria. Let's go to Twitter. Grant Ponma says, Leicester City are not pushovers anymore. Sincerely, they've made things really difficult for us at Arsenal. How did they make things difficult for you at Arsenal? It's over. It's over for the title. So he's saying it's over for Arsenal and the league title. You can't be wrong, because Claudio Ranieri says it's not between Leicester City and Tottenham. Keep those comments coming. Twitter, channels_sport. Cecilia, when you look at Leicester City, do you think can they really believe till the end of the season that they will win this title? Because there might just be a rush of blood to the brain. 7 more games to go.
When you have a coach that will tell you, we're right now, we're targeting Europa League, and you know you can get the Champions League, it's telling you that he's really not too confident. He said they'll just continue to dream and see if the dream will come true. They're just dreaming and just enjoying their game. They don't have pressure at all. The fact that they're at the top of the table, there's no pressure on them. That's the thing. I think the pressure is even more on Tottenham Hotspur than even Leicester City. They've never won the league before. Their best had been second place, and that was like, hey, how many years ago saying, I mean, it's been a long time and all. So the pressure is not on them. Last season, they battled relegation. They managed to just survive, you know, to even stay in the league. And right now, you're seeing them at the top, like the opposite of what happened last season. So the pressure is not on them. They're just enjoying their game. And that's why Okazaki could score overhead kick, you know, inside penalty areas with defenders all around him. I was able to do that. So it shows they're having fun. They're having
fun again, and I like the character they are showing. You know, see the game that they even lost to Arsenal. They got a red card and they were still able to hold the Gunners till about the end of the last minute. So good character coming from Leicester City. I know we can go on and on with this discussion, and you guys are already putting Twitter on fire. Keep them coming on Twitter or channels_sports. Let's just run through the English FA Cup, where we now know that Crystal Palace will take on Johnny Hallows and Watford, but that game between the team that will play Everton, it's still pending. And I told you yesterday, I think I know the team you are rooting for in that one. Yeah.
Why do you keep saying that?
I'm just saying, something just tells me.
Anyone that is better, Stephen Village says, we play second leg. I think we can go
which
to
team is better, West Ham or Man United? At the moment, which team is better? if Bilic is saying the better team should go, which team is better? I'm not calling names this morning.
No, we're not calling names. I mean, we're not. We know the team that will advance to face anything.
Okay.
We already know the team.
So that's the update in the English FA Cup, and of course, Leicester City got us talking. We also talked about Boxing City. What are we talking about next?
Yeah, I think Warri was, the game, they played against Admiral. The coach wasn't really too happy about it, saying, well, I mean, the 16 players left. They're still trying to rebuild, and on and on and on and on. And hey, after the game, the fans were really not happy. I mean, one of the fans was actually saying, we have just one defender. I was like, oh, one defender. Who was the ones that were playing back then? But I think they're already getting ready for the second leg, and they believe they can actually obtain the result.
They need to believe.
Yeah, they can believe. But Emirate coach is saying that, look, when we have our 54,000 fans coming to the stadium to watch, I think we can just complete the
Nigerian
job.
Football fans, that's the challenge. Because when you go to Sudan, when you go to Egypt, when you go to Algeria, when you go to Morocco, the fans turn up for their players.
You know why?
Why?
Okay, find out.
No, because our fans don't come out to watch games.
Okay. Here they come, complaining about, well, what happened in the game. Of course, the other one saying, look, I need to consolidate. And another one saying, okay, look, we can upturn the result. Let's listen to the coaches and also one of the players who says, well, they can actually go over there and get result out of it.
We did not make use of our opportunities, our scoring chances. Or you'll find out that this is a new team. The team is just building up. We lost 16 players last year. That notwithstanding, it's not an excuse for the defeat. We had our own moments, we did not convert it. They only had a counter-attack, which we played carelessly, and they converted it. We're going to go back to the drawing board. We're going to work. We still have, it's still 50-50. If they can score here, we believe that we can also score there. It's a working process. We're going to do everything to overturn the result at the next leg.
We saw that if we are very fast in ball reclamation, we can punish them. That's what we did in first half. Normally in second half, you have again to do it a second time or third time. But also I congratulate all my boys who respected very well the tactics. We deserve the win, but okay, we can score 2 or 3 goals, but also I think Warriors deserve perhaps to score 1 goal. I think that our win is justified. We will play home with 50,000 fans, so the stadium will be full, and I hope that our fans will be there to support our team. I hope to do a good match and to finish the work done by my boys today.
I would say because we did not put the ball in the net. That's just the lapses I see in the game. Otherwise, by playing, we did well. We tried our best, but we did not put the ball in the net. And to win games, you have to score goals. By the grace of God, we're going to hop our game, and when we go there, we're going to try our best and see what will happen. A game is a 90-minute game, and it's a 2-legged game. It's not like because they win here, that means that they've qualified. No, we're going to go out there and fight it out with them.
For now, we need to have attackers, and we need players to be recruited. That's what we need. We see we have only one defender and keeper. We don't have players. We need recruitment.